So as you go through the Delta math, I asked it to give you some level, they're called level 2 distribution problems. Here's like a level 1 distribution. This is easy, okay? So delta does levels. I did not do level 3 just because it had variables on both sides of the equal sign, and that's a whole day long conversation. But this is like a level 1. So like you would distribute the -2 and get -2x minus 2. You would add 2 to both sides. And this is not the question that I got. I'm just showing you an example of something you already know. So that should be easy. The question that I just got is this. And there will honestly be a formal, like longer lecture about this, but I thought let's just cross the bridge right now. So again, if you're working on a math problem, please stop and just focus on this. Okay, great opportunity to learn something. So step 1 is non-negotiable here. Step 1 is always going to be to distribute. Okay, you see parentheses, get rid of them. So I'm going to still just focus on this part I'm underlining in red. So I'm going to take the 4 and I'm going to distribute it through, and I'm going to get -4x plus 4 times 1 is 4 minus x plus 4. How well you listen for like the next 30 seconds is going to pay great dividends on how your grade goes. So here it goes. Do you notice that on the left-hand side, there are like terms that can be combined? You need to do that first. Your instincts are going to kick in on an equation like this, and you're, bless your heart, going to want to do something like, let's add 4x to both sides. None of that should happen when there are terms that can still be put together on the same side. I need at some point to train you into this idea. The left side of the equal sign is a math problem, and the right side is a math problem. Understanding that is going to change your grade by 10%. Got it? So having said that, the yellow side is obviously dead. There's nothing to do because it's just a stupid number, right? But on the left-hand side, do you all agree that you can put that together with that? Don't agree with me to be polite. Do you agree that those are like terms? What is -4x's minus 1 more x? Negative. It is -5x's. So we put those together first. On the same side of the equal sign is our priority 100% of the time. You would also agree that these two things in yellow are like terms. And I'm sorry to ask this of you because you are in high school, but what is +4 plus 4 more? 8. So I'm going to put +8. And now you're going to realize that this left-hand side, which I'm going to underline in red, and again, only agree when you're ready, not just to be polite, that red thing is dead. The red thing has no like terms to put together, no parentheses to distribute away. It is dead weight. It's at this point that you now go back and say, oh, so this is why I have to know how to solve a two-step equation, because I now need to let terms start flying over the equal sign and moving and joining each other. What would be the next step in the one down here? You know this. Subtract 8 from both sides. You know that the thing in the yellow box is the variable chunk and that we are not to break that chunk until the end. We leave that -5 stuck until the end when we have no choice but to divide, break them. So we're going to subtract 8 from both sides first. We're going to cancel these ones out, and we're left with -5x equals, what's -37 minus 8? -45. And then what do we do to finish the job? We divide both sides by -5. And when you divide both sides by -5, you get x equals +9. So that is how you're going to solve an equation when there's a lot of stuff to do on one side. Your priority is to clean that one side. And I still, oddly enough, see 3 people not even listening, which really creeps me out, by the way. It's so weird. Anyways, your job is to clean that side as much as you can. And there's going to come a point this week where we have to clean the left side and the right side before we can let them start, moving towards each other. Do you have any questions about that? Sort of an impromptu, unexpected lesson, but I kind of figured that was coming. So you will encounter some of these throughout your Delta Math assignment. Now you know, clean before you solve. Clear? All right, cool.